Yes, the Silver Seraph truly is an exquisite motor car. But I've wanted to drive one car more than this ever since I was that high, when I first started getting driving ambitions. And that car is based at the National Motor Museum. It really is the most exquisite looking car you'll ever see. It's the 1909 Rolls Royce Silver Ghost, and here it is in all its glory. How's that for a seamless gear change with no synchromesh, no crunching of gears there at all? This car is a delight to pilot. It's so majestic on the road with its proud Spirit of Ecstasy mascot, its big wings. It's got such presence on the road. No one shows you any animosity. They just wave at you and you just feel like the king of the world. The Spirit of Ecstasy has an interesting story attached to it, in that in the early days, Rolls-Royce had no official mascot, but by 1910 they were getting a bit fed up with their owners putting all sorts of mascots on, so they commissioned the sculptor Charles Sykes to come up with something more appropriate for a Rolls-Royce. And he was a great friend of Lord Montagu's father's, so he came to him and they decided on something like the Spirit of Ecstasy, and the model that they used was Lord Montagu's father's secretary, a lady called Miss Eleanor Thornton. Unfortunately, 5 years later, she died while sailing to America on a boat called the SS Persia that was torpedoed. But she's forever remembered in the mascot that sits proudly on the front of every Rolls-Royce. The story of this car is quite wonderful as well. It was supplied new in 1909. It's the 939th Rolls-Royce built. It went through various owners until by the 1950s it was being used, believe it or not, as a breakdown truck. That's where we found it in Scotland. We had it brought back to Beaulieu and the truck bodywork was stripped off and it was displayed in a restored chassis form in the hall of Palace House for a number of years before it had its replica Roi des Belges body put on by Leslie Willis. And ever since then, it's been the pride of the fleet. It's been all over the world with Lord Montagu. It's one of his favourite cars, and he's in good company, because it's one of mine too.
Allegedly, the reason the car was originally named the Silver Ghost was because of the quietness of its engine, seen here newly rebuilt by the workshops at Beaulieu. It has 6 cylinders, 2 plugs per cylinder, and is just over 7 litres in capacity, propelling the more reckless of drivers to speeds of around 65 miles an hour. The car, however, feels much nicer at speeds of 40 to 50.
What a fabulous machine. Absolutely beautiful. It's every bit as good as I'd always dreamt it would be.